Hey y'all. Hey guys. Okay, so I don't know where this video cut off at. My phone died somehow. So anyways, back to what we were doing. I've already got my eyebrows kind of done. Um, I'm not an eyebrow expert, but yeah, this is the best we could do. Okay, so I'm getting ready to prime my eyebrows with some Urban Decay. This is a little sample that I got free when I spent a lot of money at Ulta Beauty. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my fingers. And I'm just gonna dab some on my eyes. I guess I could have used concealer, but we're just gonna do this. I'm just gonna dab. Okay, it looks like it's good enough. All right. Okay, now for eyeshadow. Y'all, I just bought the River, whatever this is called, River something. Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at these colors. Like, I used the pink the other day for the first time. Bro, it was flame. It was fire. So anyways, we're gonna kind of go for like maybe like a pink smoky eye, just because I like a little bit of color. You know, we could do something natural, but we can save that for next time. So let's do, I really don't know what I want to do to my eye. I just want something done. I guess let's start off with, it's gonna be real smoky. Let's start off with Palm right there, that last color. So this brush came with the palette, so we're just gonna use this. I don't know if this video is or was added to my first video. I'm not sure since this is my first one. But if you guys don't know, I'm a new YouTube vlogger, so we gonna figure this out. Y'all gonna grow with me as I get my diva ring light and then the box lighting and then my backdrops and everything. We're gonna grow together. So but for now, this is day one. This is like, I think this is my third time using this palette and doing this whole Fenty face period. So let's get to cracking. Which side did I put the powder on? I don't know. Okay, let's dip it again because I have no idea. Okay, and I know we're supposed to start from like here or somewhere, and we're just gonna go right in the crease. I am not a professional makeup artist. I just like to dip and dab in makeup. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's do the other side. And I know you're supposed to take your time, but my little one, I have an 8-month-old. As of today, he's 8 months. So he is getting ready to wake up. So I'm not gonna be able to be on here all day. But remember that, like right now, my son is 8 months. So, once this YouTube vlog get to cracking and my other online business get to bussing, like my baby's just gonna be good. And then eventually I'll learn how to edit videos and do all that. But as of today, I guess that's good. It kind of looked like I got punched in the eye. Oh, well, we learning as we go, y'all. Okay, so the next color, I'm gonna go with Monte Carlo to give it that kind of pink smoky eye effect. Yeah, let's do Monte Carlo. I'm gonna use the other side of the brush this time. And just shake off the excess. And we're just gonna go right on top of that. I really like pinks, y'all. Like pinks and anything kind of soft is kind of like my thing. Ooh, look at that. It's blending. Excuse me. Since we live, y'all get to see this I just burped. If you guys have any tips on like better brushes, I know like they say Morphe is pretty good, but I really don't have like anything. But that's not a bad thing. I'm growing. So we're gonna learn as we go and grow. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, sis, I see you. Same thing to the other eye. We're gonna pat some on and then we're gonna start blending. This is, I don't really want to see this line right here, so I'm trying to blend that out. And this one has turned out pretty good. Okay, let's see, maybe we just gotta keep blending. Remember, we learning as we go, so you send some makeup artists my way so they can teach me what to do and how to do it right. Okay, that's a little bit better. And this end is a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and then I'm gonna go above that. What we're gonna do, let's do Coastline. Just to blend it a little bit. And it's still kind of pink. And just to kind of make it look a little bit, you know, natural. Not really natural, but you know, just to give the pink a little something to fade into. That way it's just not pink and then my skin, you know. Oh, that's pretty. Zam, Zeddy, I see you. Okay, okay. Tap, tap. That is not bad at all. Okay, and then for the bottom layer, I'm gonna put a little bit of my, it's a really light concealer. I have my actual color, but we're gonna use this light color just to make the next color pop. So I'm gonna put some on the brush. And I'm just put it on my inner lid. Now, this is not the right brush. It's just a little cheap one I got at a cheap store. But like I said, we're growing. So I'm gonna start here. I guess is this considered cutting the crease? I guess in a way it's kind of considered that. But I don't have the right brush to cut the crease, so we gon' do what we can do. Okay, one. It's actually decent. Okay, let's do the other side. This stuff kind of dries kind of fast. Okay, I got a little bit up here, but that's not bad. Okay, done with that. All right, back to the palette. Okay, so let's do, let's go with this. It's called Yacht, Y-A-C-H-T. Let's do that one in the lower lid. I mean, I should have, I have pink too. Let's do both, actually. Let's do pink in the inner lid. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna do the Yacht on the other side. I don't really like that, so we're just gonna go pink all over. Yeah, that's not bad. Then since I did put some on the other side, the Yacht color, I'm just gonna put a little bit over here just so they turn out the same. It's a little bit not how I wanted it, but it's not bad. Really should have kept going darker because this look like it's like all one color. So we're about to go back over some of the brown that I put on just to make that color pop again. Just go on top of that. I'm gonna do both eyes at the same time so that way I'm not going back through, you know, color. Okay, and then we used Monte Carlo, just a little bit. We're just going back over lightly. And then coastline. I guess that ain't bad. I mean, it could have been better, but hey, like I said, I am not a professional. I do not plan to be. Okay. Now, on top of this, I'm gonna put on some eyeliner. So it's just the Wet n Wild, just the real cheap kind. It was like, I don't even know how much it was, but it was very inexpensive. So I'm just gonna put this on before I put on eye glitter cream. So we're gonna do this first. What's all this on my face? Okay, so I do not have this cat eye down pack, but it's good enough. Okay. Okay, definitely not perfect, but hey, like I said, I'm not going anywhere, and we're just practicing. I think I'm doing pretty good for my like third time. Yeah, it definitely does not look like a cat eye. Definitely kind of look like a little lopsided, but hey, that's cool. Oh well. I ain't going nowhere. It's gonna get washed off. It's your practice. Okay. Let that dry a little bit. Okay, now let's add on some shimmer. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put this on before I put on my lashes because my lashes are bold. Okay, let me fix that little spot. Any tips on what is this, liquid eyeliner, eye brush, whatever, would be awesome too, because I don't think the one that I have is a good one. It was just something that I had just to get something. So this is amazing. It's dope. Ooh. Just let that dry. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay. See how to fix that. Okay. All right, now, y'all, we learning as we go. This is not, okay, oh well. Well, maybe once the lash is on, it'll cover some of that up. Okay, so I had some mascara, but I don't know where it's at. But since I'm live, I'm not gonna get up and get it. Okay, so here is my, what is it, Before Beginners, or Beauty for Beginners eyelash. Y'all just ordered these. I bought 2 of them. I bought these and I bought Hollywood. Like, you know how much money I spent on these lashes? A lot. But we're gonna see if it was worth it. It's my first time putting them on. It just came in the mail yesterday. The boss. You the boss. You the boss, man. Okay. It might be a little ghetto, but I usually use hair glue to put on my lashes. But since I spent a lot of money on these, we're just gonna use the Kiss brand adhesive. It's a little free one that I got with some other cheap eyelashes that I bought not too long ago. So we're gonna, okay, that is 1, 2, and 2. Zim zitty. I'm scared to put these on. Like, look, y'all, that is bold. Big it back, band bold. I think that's what that song say. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I never used this kind before, so we're gonna see. Oh, it's a brush. We'll see how that works. How do you even put this on? Just put it on there wet, like wet it. I have no idea. As long as they don't mess up my lashes, we good. I wonder why is it white too, like. Okay, so let's get this on quick for this glue dry because I never used this glue, so I have no idea how it works. I'm gonna use my hand. I use this at the top. Oh, dang, that is bold. These are very bold and big. Like, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna have to cut this. They are big, which is a good thing, but dang. I'm gonna put some more glue on here because do not need these coming off. You feel me? Okay, let's start from the inner corner this time. Since they so big, I'm gonna pull my eyelash down. Okay, these is harder to put on than I thought. They so heavy. I'm pressing this against my skin. Whoa. It's on there, but dang. Gotta press on that white glue so that ain't showing, because that ain't cute. Okay. So this is definitely gonna take some getting used to, but I like it. You the boss, you the boss, man. I'll do anything that you say, anything, cause you the boss. Okay, let's go, boss. Let's add on number 2. Round 2. They are pretty, but I don't like it touching right here. It's like you know when you blink, it feel like it's a spider. So I keep wanting to smack my face. But it's not a spider, it's my freaking lashes. Okay. Okay, let's put these on. Start from the top. I'm gonna put this down just because they're so bold. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, so we definitely gonna need a little bit more practice with these. Okay. But for the most part, they are on. I'm gonna press it just against my eyeball just to make sure. feel like it's coming off, but I don't think, I think it's just the hairs way over. Okay. Wow. Bro, these, I got some concealer on my lip. These are very pretty, but they are very bold. And I can't really, this one look like it needs a little bit more hair right here though. I'm gonna play with them a little bit. And I can reuse these. I can wash them and take care of them. Like, you can't immerse them in water. Like, don't soak them, you know. Wow. I am gonna ask them though. How come? Or maybe it's just how. Maybe I need to curl them. Maybe. Cause it didn't look like gappy, you know, in the package. Like, see this little gap right here? I'm gonna go upload a picture and tag them in it and see what they say. But yeah, maybe they need to just be curled. Okay, I like them. They're very bold. Okay, now to get to the good part. Let's get to the foundation. Y'all know y'all like, girl, this girl taking all day. Well, like I said, I'm not a professional. Okay, so I can't get this done in like 25 minutes. It's been like, what, 30? Okay, well, here's my primer. It says the Benefit POREfessional Matte Rescue. So I'm just gonna rub that in. And I'm gonna mainly target where I get oily first, which is right here in my T-zone. Then everywhere else. We can go to. I really want to rub this in sometime. But we about to rub it in. I might have just messed it up. Oh well, I don't care. Okay. All right, we got that. Okay. Now to Fenty. Y'all, you know how long it took me to find this? Like, people recommend Fenty to me to try for foundation, but you know, you never want to do what everybody's trying to tell you to do until you like try other stuff first. So I went and tried what is it, Too Faced. And I think they matched me as mocha. Like, I know I'm a little chocolate, but I'm not that chocolate. So I'm like, that didn't match. Like, it looked good in the store, but once I went outside in different lighting, it was way too dark. And then this was Ulta Beauty. Then they matched me when I took it back. Macy's matched me the same brand, Too Faced or Born, whatever it's called. And they matched me. It was called Blur, Blurre, something like that. I don't know. But that was too light, and they both made me look gray and ashy. And in certain lightings, I looked at like a ghost. So that must mean it's too light. I don't know. But I have yellow undertones, so that really wasn't for me. Like, my skin, I naturally glow, so I don't have to add like a whole bunch of, you know, extra stuff. I naturally glow. I don't really use a skin regime or whatever. You know, this is my Fenty Beauty Brush 110, and this is what I was told to apply the foundation in. But yeah, I don't really use anything. Look like I'm doing a hokey pokey. And I got some on my freaking hair. Like, that's why I put it back, so that wouldn't happen, and it did anyway. Okay, let's put this behind my ears. Okay. And this is, I think they said, medium to full coverage. I have a beauty mark right here that I just covered up. But they told me this was my color, because it took me forever to try to find my color. Yeah, I'm not gonna add too much more because I kind of got on a lot. And then he told me don't add the foundation into your eye crease that much. I'm just patting away. I'm gonna add some more up to my forehead. I'll take off my cheek and just dab it up here. I'm gonna go up a little bit too. But y'all see how it's turning out. I like it. And it still makes me look like I'm glowing. You know, I don't have to try to add too much. The thing I like about Fenty, or at least I think they told me it was like the new thing, something she did, where she's making, or Rihanna, whoever's making her stuff, but Rihanna is the one who is her brand or whatever. They make the concealer match the foundation, so you don't have to try to go out and find, you know, a concealer. Like, you buy it in a set together. So that's what I really like, you know, because with me being new to makeup, I don't know how to do that stuff. I don't know what color I am. I don't know, you know, what concealer I need, what contour, none of that. So with me being able to buy it all together, that was God sent to me, really. Look at that. And I didn't even finish. Her eye am pretty. Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up a little bit. I hear my toddler talking, or not my toddler, my infant. Okay, he's not crying, but he's talking. So that means the tears getting ready to come. So let me try to zoom a little bit. Okay, we got that. Now, this, and I think they said that the concealer is also supposed to be kind of like a highlight too, in a way, I guess. I'm really getting in my nose. So I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna blend this in with my beauty blender. So I was told to go under the eye, but first make sure all the fine lines are out of your foundation. We're gonna do the same thing when we add the setting powder. So I'm gonna add a little bit under my eye, and I'm gonna just come down. And you don't wanna add too much. Okay, you do like a little triangle. Okay. Because you gotta think when you blend it out, you know, if you got too much on your face, where are you gonna blend it to? Okay, I'm gonna add some on my nose. Okay, some in my cupid's bone, whatever this thing is called. And then we're just gonna add some down here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight, or not highlight, but concealer for my forehead, but I don't like it all the way up, so we're just gonna do it but just between my brows. Yeah, that way. Okay. All right, now here go my beauty blender. It's already wet. I already wet it before I started the video. So now we're just gonna blend. So I'm gonna use the, I think they said use the angled side. I don't know. Would it matter? Let's just do the angle just in case. And we're gonna go up. You always wanna blend up. Okay, the other side. It's hard to do with my left hand. And then I'm gonna use this side just to get my Cupid's bone. And then my chin. And now we're gonna take it and we're gonna pinch. And I'm gonna just get my nose. And then we can use the flat side for the soft side for the forehead. Okay. Now let's add some contour. So I also have the Fenty Beauty stick for contouring, and the color is Truffle. Oh yeah, back to my concealer. It's color 380. So my foundation color was 385, and then the concealer is 380. So the what is this? Contour is Truffle. You see, it's chocolate. So I was told to start at the bottom of the bone, so not like they say start right up here, but I don't want it that high. But you don't want to go too low either. So start from up here. And we're just gonna go about right here. And come up just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit around the bottom. And then I'm gonna add just some lines up here just to give it some definition. Okay, and then I'm also gonna do my nose. I'm gonna do the top of the nose, top side. Okay. Got a little bit over too far, but once we blend it out, it should be okay. All right. And then I'm going to use the foundation brush, which is what they told me that I could use. I don't have foundation in it still, so we're good. So I'm just going to blend. We're going to blend this up. That way I'm not going too low on my cheek. I'm going to blend this, just going around. Kind of up and back, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. We're gonna go up. I'm gonna make this one a little too wide, but we can fix it. Just blend. Okay. And now let's get my nose. And I should have had a smaller brush for this, but we don't. So right now, we're just gonna use what we got. I'm just gonna go back over this with my beauty blender just to make sure everything's blended. All right, okay, so we got the main things done. Okay, now some setting powder. This is my Too Faced, and the color is just translucent medium. So I'm gonna open it and I'm just gonna take my beauty blender because I don't have my brushes yet. I'm just gonna powder some out. I'm getting it all on the table, y'all. Oops. Okay, so before I put this on, I'm gonna make sure these fine lines are out. And you wanna look up. Get right there in the crease. We only put a little bit on my forehead just because I don't like that ghostly effect. I kind of got bad lighting in here because it's like getting a little bit late in the evening. A little bit on my nose. I like how everything is coming together. Yes, honey. Bro, these lashes is the truth. I'm gonna have to tell them, like, look, I need to buy every pair. I'm gonna buy them all, so can't nobody buy them. Okay. So now we got some blush. We're gonna use my NARS. Y'all thought this was called Narcissist when I went to the store and they was laughing at me. They was like, man, we don't have a narcissist. But then one of the ladies came back and was like, okay, well, the NARS brand has a an eyeshadow palette called Narcissist. That's what I was talking about. That's me watching all these Instagram models. Got me all confused and stuff anyway. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender again. We're gonna use a clean side. It's a little bit clean right there. So I'm gonna just, you know, wiggle a little bit in there, and I'm gonna put my blush right in the apple of my cheek. And we're gonna go up. Oh, it's too much. This thing is itching. Just blend some of it out so it ain't so bold. It's cute. It kind of match my eyes. Damn, my eyes came out better than I thought. Okay. Okay. And then what I was taught in the store is just take a little bit of this and go around your face, like your chin and your forehead, just to give it a little bit of color. So like lightly, just press some in. I'm just gonna go around just to give it a little bit of color. It's kind of like a dark contouring thing a little bit in a way. Just so it ain't like, you know, all in one spot. Okay, y'all see what I mean? How it gave me a little bit of color, a little bit. Okay. All right, now. Ooh, I am getting messy. Okay, now we're almost done. I know y'all probably like, girl, you taking too long. Well, this is like one of my first few times, so bear with me. Okay, now we're gonna add the Fenty Beauty. Can y'all see that? Fenty Beauty highlights. Girl, this thing is boom. Damn, I just messed it up. Freaking fingernail. I wouldn't open and then I freaking. Okay, well, let's mix that back. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna need a couple different beauty blenders because I'm using the same one. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this and we're just gonna go, you see that? Look at that. It's like a rosy, it's like rose gold. That's what color it is. One is shimmery, well, they're both kind of shimmery. So we're just gonna dip and dab in both. Kind of like pressed it and wiggled it in there a little bit. Shake some of that off. And then we're gonna just lightly press over the blush. We're gonna just put a little bit on there. And then one girl told me to use my finger. I'm gonna blend that, but I'm just putting it on for now. I want y'all to be like, girl, what is you doing? Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my finger. And we're just gonna pit pat away. I put it way too low. Okay, well, we learning, y'all, we learning. Supposed to hit my cheek as I turn my head to the side. So we just go, I'm gonna have to get my beauty blender and blend that out. Yeah, I got on way too much. Just blend it a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think I brought it down a little too far. It's a little in my cheek, kind of going over the blush, but like I said, this practice. I think I'm doing pretty good to be practicing. Don't y'all think? I like it. I'm gonna have to buy more of these STILLA eye things. This thing is bomb. Okay, well, that's the best we're gonna do. So I told y'all my kid's about to wake up. So I got my just some cheap, I think they got this from Family Dollar, just some makeup remover wipes. I just need to get this off my hand before I start touching stuff. So I got a lot on my hand. Okay. Okay, now for lips. Okay. I got this LA color pencil and it is color Smoothplum. Y'all can see that's kind of like it'll match my eyes. So I'm gonna put that on. And I have big lips, so I'm not gonna go all around my lips. I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go in a little bit, if that makes sense. And I'm making it kind of drastic because I don't want to put on too much of the lipstick. I kind of don't really like the color. Okay, so that's that. And then the lipstick I was gonna use. Okay, yep, so it's this LA Colors again, Lip Duo. And it's just one I got from like Family Dollar or the dollar store, but we're gonna be specific, Family Dollar. Okay. That ain't really bad. I thought this color was more nude than it actually is. I think it's a little bit too bold for my eyes, but it's cool. I'm just gonna add a couple little things of gloss. Got these bobby pins in my head. Oh damn, where they at? Okay, this is the finished look. I think it's cute. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm loving it. I look like a Barbie, black Barbie. I need to be on TV. I will be one day. Just watch. Thank you guys. I in this. Shoot.